Okay, hi guys. Let's refresh your memory on how to write an equation given all of these different situations. So let's take a look at the graph first. So there's two things I want from you when you're looking at a graph. The first thing is M and the other thing is B. So B is where it begins or where it crosses the y-axis. Here's the y-axis. So right here is where it crosses. That would be -6. So that's B is -6. And M, we start at the top left and we count from point to point. So I want to know how many down, how many over. So it looks like it's down 4 over 2, down 4 over 2, so down 4 over 2, which equals -2 when you divide it. So if I put it all together, it's -2x minus 6. That's all you do with a graph. Okay, let's go on to the table. So you know that every time you're given a table, you're looking for the pattern in the table, right? So let's figure out the pattern here, figure out the pattern here. This one's going up by 1, this one's going up by 4. So M equals 4 over 1, which equals 4. Now, 0, we're missing the 0. So if we go backwards, 4 on the y side, and I take away 4 from 11, I'm going to get 7. So B equals 7. So my equation here is 4x plus 7. Okay, next one. We're going to look at 2 points. What do? I make myself a table with 2 points. So I have a 1 and a 2 and a 5 and a 10. Okay, so I find the pattern. This one's going up by 8 and this one's going up by 4. So M equals 8 over 4, which equals 2 when I divide. Now, the hard part is I can't go backwards and get myself a 0 right here because the pattern doesn't let me do that. So I got to use the more complicated method here. What I got to do is pick a point. So clearly I'm going to pick 1 and 2 because those are smaller and easier to work with. And I'm going to replace 1 for x and 2 for y and 2 for m. And I'm going to look for b. So 2 times 2 is 2. And if I subtract it to the other side, b is going to end up saying 0. Okay, so my equation here is y equals 2x, or I could write 2x plus 0. Okay, and that's my answer. That's it. Now, next one, we are going to take a look at a point and a slope. So really, we're doing the exact same thing we just did. We're going to take x and y, and this is m, and we're going to plug them in to y equals mx plus b, and we're going to find b. So 4 equals -2 times -1 plus b. I'm going to multiply -2 times -1. I'm going to get 2, positive 2, and I'm going to subtract it. So 2 equals b. So I have my b now, and I had my m from before. So I'm going to put it together, and it's going to say -2x plus 2. Okay, the last one I think is the easiest because you have to just read it. So it's got an initial fee of $5. That's my B. And I charge plus $1.50 per mile. So because it said per, that's my M. So if I'm going to put it all together, it's $1.50x plus 5. Hope that helps you answer some of the questions when you click the links. Good luck.